You just abruptly stopped talking. Did you mean to do that? You
No,
just
no, no.
okay.
I stopped talking, but yeah, then I started messing with the YouTube stream. But yeah, so Fish was asking what quest we're doing. We're gonna do the Fallen Gods Labyrinth in hard mode. So it's a very, very old set upgrade quest, but in the difficulties max right now.
Oh shit. So have you implemented any new monsters or items since the most recent update?
Yeah, I've messed around with the new graphics a little bit, tried different things. Are we going? Hold on. People are not moving. Do we? Okay, yeah, yeah. PvP, gotta turn it off. Double loot, party boost. Yeah, all good, crafty. Yeah, just let me know if you. Let me know on Joel Knight whenever you gotta hop out if it's a bad situation, so I'll update the teleport. But yeah, so yeah. I've been messing around a little bit, but basically, so this is the idea. The next week, Boss Run 4 and an area that it leads to will be released, and it's kind of like the final mashup of like an expansion to all the current areas. And after that, we kind of start the second chapter of Outcast with all the new monsters, the sprites, the mechanics, and all the crazy stuff.
Hell yeah. That'll be fucking dope, man.
Yeah, it will be. It will be. Basically, this client just changes everything that we can do. So much more. And you know about it because you've seen all the unreleased sprites, which by sprites I mean graphics. You've seen them,
Yeah.
right? Like not all. You haven't seen them all, but you've seen a lot.
Yeah,
There's
yeah, I've
plenty.
seen quite a few of them. Actually, I'll tell you about it later. I won't say it on stream, but Anwar messed up.
Okay, all right. Fucking Anwar. Where is he
Yeah,
even? He's probably climbing up a pyramid right now.
because yeah, when we were working on the sprites, I'll just say it, he fucking leaked them to me,
Yeah.
like the file, because you gave me the old file to work on to try to get it to work, and then he just gave me the fully updated file.
yeah. Yeah, dude. When like 15 years ago, when I was working on Outcast, and I sent literally my real life neighbor. I told him every single time I sent him the map or any part of the game that to not ever send it to anybody, right? But now I just like I mean I knew that he might have done it accidentally, but maybe he somehow deep down in his heart knew he wasn't doing anything wrong, right?
Yeah, no shit. Shit, if that was that way back in the day? Back when you barely had anything? Because
Yeah,
cause you've gotten a lot, since I've came back, like vermithraxes were never a thing. And
yeah,
that was huge for me.
yeah. Back in the day, the times I was talking about where I told my real life neighbor, it was like 15 years ago. There was barely anything, but already at that point, it was the project was so important to me. I was scared of anybody because this is what happened to me. I don't know if I've ever told the story publicly, but about 15, 16 years ago, I had some trouble hosting the game from home, and so so then I tried to find a hoster. I have no memory how I tried to find the hoster. There probably weren't any Tibia forums, none of that. And so then magically somebody playing Outcast offered to host Outcast. And what he
No
did,
shit.
he told me to transfer the domain outcast.noip.org to him. And the first thing he did was just steal it. So for some months, I had to run Outcast without any domain. And, and basically, I thought that was going to be the end. I started looking for other names and fucking trying to figure out what I'm going to do. And Then eventually, because he didn't end up using it, and you have to renew those .noip.org domains every month. So he forgot to renew it, and I got it back. But it was a moment of like, fuck, man, I can't trust anybody, you know? So I learned a good lesson, and it wasn't a bad one either. Just a little hiccup.
Yeah.
So that's why I've always been like, yeah, I guess the point is like, that's why I've always been protective of any asset I have on Outcast, is like, because I'm, even if it isn't special in any way, if there's probably a lot of shit that isn't in any way unique or special, I've just, protected everything, but now I, like, you have access to some things, and Anwar does, and Crafty does, and there's a bunch of us. There's a bunch of us.
Yeah. Yeah, you are a lot more relaxed than you used to be. Because if anybody had an idea, like, because the hardest monster back when you had 2 servers, because Americans couldn't play the European server. It was just impossible with lag back in the day.
Yeah.
Like, there was really bad DDoS attacks. So you had 2 servers. But I remember, like, the hardest monster at the time was Hypers.
Yeah, the fucking good
that
old.
was like that was like the most special thing you had back then. But yeah, I mean, you've gotten a lot more, dude. I mean, I've played a few OTs. I haven't played like a lot, but I mean, you do have sprites I've never seen before. I only wonder how you've obtained these.
Yeah, I there's a little bit of wonder from my side, because I didn't. There, back in the day, GM Limp used to help with finding some of the sprites, so their origins are kind of a mystery. Some of their origins, I know.
Yeah.
Most of them, but Origin. What am I talking about? Origin, not origin.
Yeah. It's not the worst pronunciation you've ever had. I still, to this day, the only way I say tarantula is tarantula.
Yeah, tarantula. Yeah. Yeah. But there is, yes. Nimas was saying about, when did I move back to Finland? But that's honestly, like, I think my grammar in terms of, like, how to correctly speak English is better than many Americans, right? Because we do learn it by the book here in Finland.
Yeah, you do. And if you remember, when you came here, they thought that my brother was the guy from Finland, and not you. They thought you were the American.
Yeah. This guy, I don't know if this guy was real, but he said he used to be a narc. Like, he used to be like be an FBI agent or something, and or a DEA agent. That was it, I guess. And he said he got. Why am I dying all the time? What is this? I gotta wear one of them Epsilons. That's it. So. Yeah, me and Chris, when I was there, we met up with this guy. I don't know why. Who the guy said he was like in his 50s, 60s. He said he'd been a DEA agent, and he got kicked out of the job for beating up a stripper. And he was the one who was like, "Welcome to America," and he told that to Chris, not me. And I'm like, "What?" Yeah,
sounds like somebody Chris would have met,
Yeah. And I feel like this guy just pulled up at your house for no good reason. And like, Chris knew him. I don't know who the fuck that guy was, but sounds shady though, right?
No, for sure. God. The good old days. I wish you'd visit again. That was fun, man.
It was quite a goddamn journey.
Yeah. Multiple journeys.
Yeah. Oh yeah, multiple for sure. So you've never heard of this DEA guy? I wonder if
I don't know who the DEA guy is. Shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
This guy had like '70s era glasses, like super wide lenses and shit, and like a mullet, but a mullet he hadn't cut in like 20 years. So it was, I don't know.
Yeah. Sounds like my dad.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, when the first time I saw your dad, I thought he was one of your friends. I was just like,
That's what everybody thought when he was alive. Yeah. Like,
yeah.
they're like, why do you hang out with people who are so old? Like, that's my dad, dude. Like, fuck, you smoke weed in front of your dad? Like, yeah.
Yeah. That is, man. That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. It was fun. How old were you when you came? I forget. We had to be like around 20,
Yeah.
22.
Maybe something between 20 and 25, I guess, when I came over there.
Yeah. It couldn't have been older than 25. I know that.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know the exact date, but something like that. Less than 25 for sure.
Yeah.
It's been a long time. Time flies, right? Like, it's crazy to think
It
like
does.
it was like whatever, a long time. It's a long time.
Yeah, it's been at least 8 years.
Yeah. So we're gonna have to. There's these 2 stones I forgot to unlock. Yeah, people got to go there. Just walk over the water.
Oh man, so I got Chris on that food delivery thing I was telling you about, where they just like deliver my groceries every week.
Yeah.
And then he told me about this thing. It was a coupon code you could buy on eBay for $275. It seemed shady as fuck. You know, I didn't really know if I should do it or not, but I ended up doing it. So now I get 75% off all my food for the week, and I only pay $35 for my groceries for the week.
What? That is insane. Like, I don't know if it's the same over there, but groceries have gotten so much more expensive.
Same,
like,
yeah.
It's I go shopping one time, and because it's. Do you guys have a celebration on May 1st? Like, does it have a name? If you do.
No, we don't. What do you guys have? May 1st?
I don't know what to call it in English. In Finnish, it's called Vappu. I don't honestly, I don't know what the meaning of it is, but it's my birthday also, but it's also a national holiday, so it's people get some time off work on Monday and stuff like that. But yeah. It's
so what's the holiday revolve around? Do you even know?
No.
Or is it just a national holiday?
Yeah. It's
You have the weirdest fucking holidays, man. At least we have bullshit reasons for ours. You guys are like, there's just like little kids dressed as witches with sticks and go to houses. You know, honey.
Yeah, they go back for money and they wear fucking lipstick. They give you a stick. Like, they give you a stick and you're supposed to give them money.
Yeah.
And it is fucked up. And so during this holiday, I'll tell you what it revolves around. It revolves around drinking something called sima. It's like a fermented water.
Sounds a lot like semen, dude.
And we also eat donuts. Like do you know, like when you throw a ball of dough in a deep fryer? What's it? Yeah. Is that called a donut?
Yeah, you can call that a donut.
Yeah, because I imagine donuts with things with a hole.
With a hole, yeah. They make them without it too, though. But yeah, that's basically a donut, like a sweet dough, deep fried.
Yeah. So that's what we eat. We drink the fermented water and they donut.
Jesus Christ, fermented water. You guys are insane. You'll ferment anything.
Yeah, that it's a national holiday. So there's when's Labor Day?
Oh shit. I don't even know, dude. I'm so un-American.
Yeah, wasn't it recently though? I feel like it was.
Yeah, I feel like it was too. Can I search events on this calendar, motherfucker? Dude. Get Labor Day and Memorial Day confused.
I came there right before July the 1st. I've talked about this, but I remember being on. So when I was in JFK Airport, right, in New York, and it was a confusing place. I had to take a train at the airport to move to another section
Oh
over
yeah,
there.
the People Mover. Actually, a guy I work with made that.
Oh shit, the fucking train?
Yeah, he made the People Mover inside of there. Like he wired it and did all that shit.
Wow.
His name's Lee, but yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. So yeah, I had to find my way first. I had to figure out where to go, and when I finally found the plane that goes to Detroit, I saw these two dudes who clearly came from like a tropical place. They had shorts on, t-shirts, like they looked like backpackers, right? And they had fucking like orange, some sort of crazy colored spiders. I can't remember for a fact what it was. It might have been green or orange, but it was a spider going over, like a big spider just walking around their backpacks. I don't know. Just looked insane.
Really?
Right? Yeah. I thought like, fuck, man. Like I didn't even talk to them. I wonder if anybody even noticed, but I seen that and I was just like, man, that does not look good.
Yeah.
So yeah, eventually I hopped on the plane. It must have been like July 1st, maybe end of June or something. I hopped on the plane. It got delayed by multiple hours for whatever reason, but they gave me free beer. I just said like I'm fucking nervous waiting on this plane, and it's not moving anywhere. And the flight attendant or whatever lady came and just handed me a bunch of Bud Light or something. I don't know what beer it was, but it was tasty. Now, in hindsight, I wonder if it even had alcohol, but it did feel like it, made me more relaxed. But yeah, eventually, when the plane arrived Detroit, it looked crazy because July 4th, people shooting fireworks everywhere, and it was nighttime. I'm seeing literally from the plane just fireworks everywhere, and it wasn't even July 4th, and I didn't know that they do that on 4th of July. So I just thought to myself, where the fuck am I going? Like, what is this place? Yeah.
Everybody has guns and bombs, bro.
Yeah, it did make sense later on. Okay, we got to go this way. Follow. I did buy the drink, the fermented water, and the donuts. I got a donut on my desk right now, but it is so sugary. Do they do it like that over there, where they just throw the ball of dough in the deep fryer and then they dip it in sugar, so you can't? Yeah. So I can't even eat it right now. If I did, it would end up real bad.
No shit. So do you make them yourself? Is that a part of the tradition?
It probably is for some people, but not for me. No, my parents never really made donuts. You already know that I bake cinnamon buns for my day. He's like
cinnamon bun people.
He's very like tribal. He's got a specific car brand that he likes, and he'll fucking talk about donuts. He's gonna shoot you, man. Like it's all about cinnamon buns.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Now I'm just imagining your dad as this like 80-year-old guy with a bunch of like tribal tattoos, like a tribal Finnish person with guns and
fucking bacon cinnamon bun.
Yeah, Mike Tyson face tattoo and shit.
Yeah. Yeah. He hates Mike Tyson. I don't know why, but he probably because he got a face tat. Probably because of that. I don't
No shit. Well, back in the 90s, Mike Tyson did catch a rape case.
Was it a legit one or one of the Me Too fucking things that
It
happen
was
nowadays?
before all of that, and he maintains to this day that he never did, and he never would. He doesn't say that he never. He said, "Well, I fucking should have. If I, spent all that time in prison for it, I should have just fucking raped her."
Right. That actually does make sense. Like it. Mike Tyson
Yeah,
logic.
yeah,
Have,
Mike Tyson.
have you ever seen the video where he's like, he won a match and he says he's got an injury and the interviewer asks him like, so what happened? And he just keeps repeating the word spinal. Like he fucking
Yeah.
where's it hurting? Spinal.
No shit. I gotta look that up.
It doesn't make. Somebody asked on Twitch if it's a nice OT. Is it worth playing here? It is definitely worth playing here. It's the world's oldest open Tibia server, and we never delete people without a reason. What else?
Yeah.
No. I actually know the guy, so yeah. It was an inside joke with him. That's why I mentioned the deleting thing.
Oh yeah. Why was it Indra?
It was. How'd you know, man? That's good brains, man. Nice.
Yeah. Because that motherfucker's been deleted more than anybody.
Yeah. Um. Yeah. We can still fix it, like really I'll tell you guys what a deletion means. I open a player file and there's something called, it's not even deleted. It's called banned without the E. So it's just BANND. I created it like 15 years ago, 20 years ago cuz I just copied the ban function, right? And so if I turn that into 1, it says your character is deleted. So,
Oh shit. So it keeps your character file there?
yeah. There is really no such thing as being deleted. Like it's just a flag inside the player file that shows the red text deleted on the website, and when you try to log in, it says the same thing. So it's really, it's just about me turning number 1 into number 0, and it's possible to log in.
Yeah. So if has anybody ever come back from that? Has anybody pleaded their case so well that you're like, okay, you know what?
Most people know. I must have deleted over, like, this might sound crazy. Maybe it's not true. Maybe over 10,000 people, counting from the day I started Outcast till the day we got the new client, which stopped all bots. But I used to delete everybody who bought it. And I used to delete everybody who used a macro or any type of cheat.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not 10,000, but it's multiple thousands, right? And usually in those cases, I only deleted people that I was 100% sure. But people have come back from it, especially in like a case like Andrew's. Andrew is the one I'd be willing to like look at the case again and take another judge. And Novak, on the other hand, that was also the player deleted with Andrew, is somebody who will not get undeleted. So Novak, no. Andrew, I'll put a question mark on it. Like like it's possible. It's possible. It's possible. Can I flip the 1 to 0? It's possible.
Yeah. I'm surprised with Nova. I don't know what happened. I probably don't want to know, but I know, like, yeah.
Yeah, Novak was just fucking around too hard, Like, that's it. He couldn't take it easy. But at the end of the day, you got to remember it's the internet, and we're all just these little dumb characters, and it's easy to say bullshit and do bullshit and say things, right? Because there's
Yeah.
no. Most people would be 100% relaxed if they were face to face in real life. But because it's the internet, it's easy to go a little bit further than that and just say fuck you and, whatever worse from that.
Yeah.
But no, like in
In
yeah. I was just yeah. In Novak's case, he's for sure like the top one perpetrator, fucking madman.
Yeah.
All right, are people pushing?
Um Seems like you're actually still getting a decent amount of people on the server. New people. I see new faces almost every time you do this.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. So you guys don't, apart from like maybe 4th of July and Thanksgiving with the turkey and Christmas, is there any weird day or celebratory event that's
Yeah. So we do have Easter. We got Easter where people like paint eggs and hide them for kids. Supposedly a bunny rabbit hides them, and then the kids are supposed to find it. I don't fucking get it. Yeah.
Yeah, we do have Easter as well. Yeah, we're on the same page with that one.
Yeah. Although your guys' Easter has something to do with sticks and money. It sounds better. And then we stole Cinco de Mayo from Mexico. So I think, we technically have that.
What's Cinco de Mayo? Is it like
It's
Taco
the
Thursday?
Taco Thursday. Yeah. It's May 5th, and I have it's like Day of the Dead or something.
Oh, the day is that like Halloween? Just a Mexican Halloween.
Yeah, I think so. Or I'm probably butchering this and I'll have to pay cultural reparations later. I don't fucking know.
Yeah. But it's fucked up. I got the donut on my desk because I thought like maybe there's gonna be a minute of like we don't talk and I'll see the donut. But I'm literally like getting like it's like I'm like a dog. There's just fucking liquids falling out of my mouth because I want to eat the donut.
Oh, shit.
It's bad.
Make me wanna
I fucking hate
donut
this
now.
donut so much.
Fuck. Sounds good.
Yeah, it's actually got raspberry and jam and vanilla sauce inside it, mixed.
So here we call those punchkis. Well, I guess in Poland that's what they call
Punchkis?
them. Punchkis, yeah. It's
Is that like a
donut that's
Polish word? Like punchki?
yeah. That's a Polish word.
Interesting. Can anybody from Poland confirm that? Punchki. Is that a
You'd
donut?
think, yeah. How bad am I? I was always told that it was punchki, and then the singular term for it is punchek. Naimos, are you Polish?
Punchek.
Fuck, I'm a terrible person.
Yeah, it probably means a cunt with herpes.
Right, something like that.
we going this way? No, don't go there. Follow back.
Oh, we're opening up all the fucking doors right now, aren't we?
Yeah, we are, but we already kind of opened all of them up, so we're gonna go inside the. I wonder if people know that. Are they walking back? Is everybody walking back?
It seems like they are, yeah. Everybody go to the bamboo cages at the beginning.
Yeah. Is Crafty still here? He said he had some stuff going on, so he's gonna be in and out, in and out.
Yeah, he's not listening to the stream. I know that. So
yeah. Is In and Out Burger a thing over there?
Oh yeah. Well, not in my state, but it is for sure. They have something called monster fries. I would never eat them because it's like some mayo all over them. But
right.
yeah. Yeah, people love fucking In and Out Burger here. They are good burgers. The burgers I love from the South the most are Whataburgers. They're fucking huge, dude. They're like their quarter or their 4 patty burger. Oh my god.
Oh, there's 4 patties in between.
Yeah. Yeah. Americans. Yeah.
Interesting. But I do I've literally make burgers sometimes where I don't even have the bread. Like the burger itself is made out of meat. So it's just like the bread is the meat.
Yeah. I mean, shit. I like very little bread. I like mostly meat.
Yeah, it is good. Especially once you get used to it, you almost don't want to touch any type of bread.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, bread's good, but it's no good for you.
Yeah, exactly. That is exactly it. It's good, but no good for you.
That's why you're staring down that donut so fucking hard.
Yeah. If I disappear for a moment, this is my fucking. I can't even press to push to talk because fingers are all sugary.
I've lost 10 pounds in like 10 days.
No shit. What did you do? Like a cleanse?
No, fuck no. I don't do cleanses, bro.
Yeah. This is like a. Yeah, there's a couple of words. There's spirituality, and then there's a cleanse.
I prayed the weight away, man. I just prayed and it felt no. I just stuck really hard to the 1 meal a day thing, and then I also just limited myself to 1 plate with that 1 meal.
That's nice. So 10 pounds. How much is 1 pound? It's like
it's like 5 kilos. Fuck. Let me rephrase that. It's not 5 kilos. It's like 3.5, 4 kilos. In 10 days.
That is insane, for sure. Do you think you'll be able to keep the weight off?
Yeah. I mean, I'm just using the fucking rowing machine now, and I'm just trying to turn all that the fat I lost into muscle mass because I'm using that one scale now that I showed you. They lay out your whole body physiologic, like your muscle mass, your fat mass, and all that shit.
Yeah, that's a crazy scale. I gotta get me one as well. I only got a normal scale where you see the weight.
Yeah.
So, but I've done one of the measurements at the gym. They got like a special device where you have to hold. It's like the bicycle wheel, and you stand on a scale, and it checks up everything. It sends like electric shocks through your body.
Yeah. And you can't wear socks or shoes when you weigh yourself with this scale, but you probably shouldn't anyway.
Yeah, so that one I guess is sending electric shocks as well.
Yeah. Yeah, it only costs $30 through Amazon. It's really reasonably priced. I mean, fuck, dude, it's the same price as like a regular scale.
Wait, how much?
Like 30. It was like probably 25 euros.
That's crazy cheap. Yeah, that's legit like just like a regular scale.
Yeah. Yeah, because Chris told me about it, and then I had to get it.
Yeah,
Who's
everybody got a
little
clue.
popcorn?
I don't know, but she's not in, or he, Sherm. Yeah, Sherm is not in the party.
Little popcorn, if you can hear this, hit the join party event.
Is there any quest here? I'm smelling a troll. Is there any quest? People gotta follow us, so go down the stair. Go down the stair.
Oh, you guys killed it. There were a shitload of churners there.
Yeah. I want to eat this one. Kids. I mean, I got a macro, so I don't need healing.
You got a macro on?
No, the fucking
Yeah.
auto key thing that's in the client.
Oh shit! I gotta check on some packages for my girl really quick. I'll be back.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna eat the donut while you're at it.
Fuck no! Just keep staring at that donut, bro. You can't eat it.
I can't, dude. It's in the wrapper. I'm wrapping
I
it.
can fucking hear it. Yeah.
I'm cut, dude. I gotta unwrap the donut with like surgical scissors. There's sugar everywhere, but I am glad that I bought a Dyson vacuum. Do you guys know what a vacuum cleaner is? It's the thing that no, don't go there. What the fuck are you guys doing? Don't no, not there. No. No. So I bought a Dyson vacuum cleaner. It's got a laser that points into all the dust on the floor. And it's just fucking... Yeah, I'm telling people about my Dyson vacuum because I've just crumbled so much sugar on the floor. I'm glad I got a laser pointer on the vacuum so it shows me all the shit everywhere.
No shit. Yeah, you told me that you bought like a $500 vacuum. Mine.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
Need I remind you, it's 800.
Oh yeah, yeah, it is a Dyson. 500 is for like an off-brand.
It's a great scam. No, but it's legit. It is crazy. Like, I will never go back to a normal vacuum cleaner that you got to plug into the wall, and then you got a fucking weird hose, and you got this machine that you pull behind you with the hose. It doesn't make any sense, man. I'm all about Dysons now. And this thing, it casts a laser beam on the floor. So you see everything that is on the floor. I see like every bit of dust, every hair particle thing, and it counts all the dust as well. It's like I'm vacuuming like 1 billion dust particles every time I go through the house. It's crazy.
It seems unnecessary as hell.
It is. I've looked at the number once. And it said billion. That's after. Yeah, it's a useless feature. I guess why they have it is because it auto adjusts the vacuuming speed based on how many particles there are on the floor. So that's why I guess they're just showing it as an extra.
Okay.
It is
And
fucking
they
insane.
could be lying to you. It's not like, I don't know. How many people are going to go back and count it?
It's not a lie. I swear. Like it's I've vacuumed a clean floor and a dirty floor, and it it made sense. The numbers made sense. I've looked at it that much, right? So it does detect if the floor is dirtier. It does give you more suction power. So it is work. It works. It's legit. I don't know how it is or how it even works. Maybe I'm just being fucking tricked, but it feels like it's legit.
For how much you paid, it better be.
Yeah, for sure.
I
For
mean,
sure.
I mean it. So it probably is because, like, I don't know, the things they can do with like infrared scanners is insane. Like, they can like that's how they get good fucking onion seeds. And if you've ever seen an onion seed, it's stupid fucking tiny. And they'll scan it with infrared scanners and then just blow air on the a ripe seed and leave the unripe one. I don't fucking know.
What?
It's insane. It's hard to explain.
How did I just die on this side of the wall? What is going on?
You died on the left side.
No, I died on the. Can you see my body right next to the stairs?
It's yeah. What the fuck, dude?
How did this happen? Cygnus? Okay. I don't know what it's doing, but it did something.
I wonder if that spot is bugged. Keep standing there and tell me.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand here and see what happens. Maybe it can shoot through the wall somehow.
Is because somebody's getting hit for 1,000 right now, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Or I actually had to go grab a chocolate croissant because I heard you eating that fucking donut.
Yeah, yeah. You gotta like. You do have to justify your, bad eating habits in some way.
Yeah.
I've had some reason for this donut that I already forgot, but I'm already eating it, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, this one me and my girl do. She's like, "You're eating a donut. I'm eating one too." It's like,
Yeah. Yeah, with us it's like Oreo blizzards. If you know what that is. Do you know what a blizzard is?
yeah, it's when a lot of snow comes in.
Jesus fucking Christ.
No, no, am I
No.
wrong?
Yeah, I mean it is and it's not. So like here dessert that's a blizzard is like they crumble up Oreos and then fucking put it into like ice cream and blend it all together. But like soft serve ice cream, not that hard pack shit.
Oh wow, that sounds good.
It's so fucking good, dude.
How does Namas know all this stuff? He said it's a blizzard as an ice cream at a fast food thingy.
Nice. Namas, how do you know so much?
Okay, I'm not the only one that's been in the U.S. That explains it. That explains.
Yeah. But you know how to properly say punchki. And by the way, you never corrected me and told me how to say it. So I'm going to keep butchering it. Okay, good. Makes me feel better. How the fuck did I survive that?
Let me get a better view. I just finished my donut.
How big was that fucking donut, man? That took you like 5 minutes.
I don't feel good, man. that's the worst part about donuts. Like, I feel terrible, man. What did I just do?
Nymos wants you to turn up your mic volume.
All right. Is it low though? Like it's
to me, no, but I don't know how it is on the stream. I can always turn it down. Oh, music, not mic.
Oh, the music. Okay, it's lower now. The music, yeah. Maybe it's not good to have the music in the background when we're talking. Wait, the music's too low? I don't get it.
Yeah, he was enjoying the music. More than us, apparently.
Okay, I see what's going on. We gotta turn the mics down. What? Why can't I? Okay, I was trying to put a ring on, and I was already dead.
Yeah. I wonder why that didn't work.
It's a bunch of amateurs. Yeah. Amateurs out here. We should have Anwar just click the party join button for us because we're dying that much.
Yeah. Is he here?
He is not here. I have no idea where he is.
Yeah, probably somewhere in Egypt.
Yeah, that I agree on. How's this sugar on my neck? That's what I don't understand.
Jesus fucking Christ, man. Now I just want a donut. You're a piece of shit, you know? I've been doing so good on my diet. Now, you know, you're just gonna fucking send me into a spiral.
Yeah, man. Fucking, you're gonna become bulimic and shit. Fucking eat a bunch of donuts, just puke them and then fucking eat more.
Yeah, fucking. Oh, yeah.
I've died like 1,000,000 times now. How many times have you died?
Oh, so fucking many, dude. I don't even know why I keep going. What did you reset your level or something?
No, what happened to my level?
Oh, Suga said that you're a low level now.
I am a low. I mean, I'm like a real low level. It's not a. Like, I'm 2.5k. And these guys are, let's see. Well, you're 1.6. That's not.
Yeah,
fucking...
I'm really fucking low.
But yeah, there's like wins.
Yes.
Wins is like 5,000.
Is he?
Yeah.
I haven't looked at the high scores in so fucking long. I remember when, like, Andrew and fucking uh, Novak were like battling for 4,000. Gee, it doesn't feel like it was that long ago.
Yeah, it was quite a while ago when they got 4K, but they got past that really fast. Daddy BRI, yeah, this is an alternative Tibia server. Like this is like well, I've been developing the game for almost 20 years, so this one has been on for 20 years. So it's not like one of them weird ones that go on and off fucking every month and week and day, and you gotta worry about losing your stuff. Like, unless you're Andrew, then you gotta worry about losing your stuff. Yeah, fucking. But yeah. This is like customized. It's like I took old Tibia, right, and turned it into the game that I wanted it to be. Plus, what the people that play wanted it to be, basically. So yeah, it's some sort of an alternative solution.
Oh shit, there he is. We talked about Anwar, and then he popped up.
Yeah. Wait, what about Anwar? Did he pop up?
Isn't it Anwar Eco? Isn't that
He
Anwar?
is. Is he here? How the fuck did he pop up in here? Is he? He can't, dude. We started talking shit about him being on a pyramid and stuff, and he just pops up. He's probably he's probably playing from his car.
Probably.
Yeah, no shit. So yeah, Daddy B was saying he might have played Outcast actually when he was 12 or 13, and he's 26 now. And he's having a lot of fun on Basic. Dude, that's crazy, man. Yeah, it is definitely possible that you played literally this server. This is Outcast. In what would that be? 13 years ago. Yeah, totally possible. I made Outcast in 2004, so we've been around a long time. So if you want to play Outcast, just go to write exclamation mark server on the Twitch chat. It's gonna give you the website, right? And once you're on the website, click create account, make an account, and then once you've done the account, click the downloads and download the client and log in with your account. That is actually way more complicated than it should be. I feel like, is it?
Yeah, maybe you should have a character creator in the game.
Maybe in the you just need to download the client and create everything there. Maybe that should be possible. I agree.
Yeah.
Anwar, you got it.
Yeah, no shit.
He's just fucking not saying anything. He's like, please don't mention me.
No shit.
Yeah, I think we could have the full account creation in the client. It's totally possible, yeah.
Yeah. I think, I mean, some other OTs have done it, you know. Usually it's just like, you can log in with a tab 1, and then just create a character, an account and character. Like you log into a character and it's like an automated service kind of thing.
Right, yeah. So, you mean like the old school, like, okay. No, I was thinking like you'd open the client and there's a click create account button where you could just do the whole thing from within the client. So you wouldn't even need the website to make an account. So no weird interactions with an NPC or anything.
Yeah, no, that'd be better. And Nimo says it exists like that on other OTs now.
Yeah, apparently Raven Dawn's client has it. We could. Is Anwar? Are you listening, Anwar?
Yeah, Anwar, steal that from Raven Dawn.
Yeah. we can do it. I mean, we can do it. We'll fucking do it, man. We'll make a create account thingy inside the client, you know? Cuz it's not that hard.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. I think it'd be easier for people, and maybe just have on every page just a download link. So, just make it even easier. We also need to work on a mobile site, mobile client, because OTCV8 has a mobile client, don't they?
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, we will in future the site when we get an updated website, it will automatically if you visit it on a mobile, it will automatically show it perfectly fit for mobile. Right, Anwar? He's not confirming nor denying it. So yeah, I know it is. So basically our future website will automatically whatever you could visit it on your tablet and it'll like fit all the elements into the screen perfectly.
Oh, it goes to that resolution. Like,
Yeah, yeah. And so we'll also have Linux client and an Android client. We already have those. Like we have the Linux and the Android client. We just haven't released them. So basically, just for anybody who wants to play Outcast soon on their phones, you have to throw your iPhone away. Stop being an Apple fan. You got to be a real man and go with Android.
yeah. Yeah, and don't get a Mac, apparently.
Yeah, no Macs, none of that. It's not allowed here. Yeah, I wonder. I think that whole thing of like making a game work on Apple, like iOS and stuff like that, it's not OS X. It's not that simple. Maybe it's a
Yeah.
licensing issue or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I know real Tibia did it, but I don't think it's in our wheel. I mean, does Anwar even know how to code anything for fucking Apple?
No, he doesn't. He's one of them Apple fanboys, dude. He's got a poster of Steve Jobs on his wall.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, a naked one, too.
Yeah, except with an apple in his mouth.
Yeah.
Steve Jobs said that taking acid was one of the most important events of his life.
Yeah.
Maybe that's wrong. Maybe I just wish it was, but I don't.
And then he would also, on interviews, ask people if they were virgins, which I don't know if you know this. In America, is an illegal question.
No, wait, it's illegal?
Yeah.
What? Why?
You can't ask somebody if they're a virgin or not. And then somebody was like, I'm not answering that. And he's like, you're a fucking spy.
Right. That's like one of them are you a cop questions.
Yeah.
Why are all the monsters attacking me? I haven't done anything wrong.
It's that bright green fucking suit that you're wearing. Neon Joe. If you've ever seen that, that's a great fucking show. The first season is great.
Nah, I've never even heard about it.
Neon Joe, werewolf hunter.
Okay.
He wears a suit like that.
Just keeps getting worse. Let me could somebody heal me for a minute now? Gotta update the teleport.
So how's the feedback on the new logos and stuff? Or have you even gotten any?
Yeah, dude, people like it. Everybody think it's smooth, it's nice, fits the theme. People even understood that it is Outsea, basically Outcast, in the logo.
That's cool.
I was worried about that for a moment. Like, are people going to realize it?
Yeah. Yeah, it is leaps and bounds above your last one.
Yeah. So, Daddy B, did you create an account on the website? Because you downloaded the game, right? And when you double click the outcast.exe, does it start? All right. So now just, double click Outcast. If you double click the file inside their... Oh, because it's a zip file. See, this is a huge issue with a lot of people. The zip files.
You have to extract it first.
Yeah. Do you know how to extract the zip file? We need an installer. I've thought about that recently.
Yeah, that would be better. Because, yeah, I get that. Zip files are so easy for me to use. I forget that most people don't use them on a daily basis.
Yeah. So if you have an option to extract all, do that, right? So extract all, and once it extracts all and you go into the Outcast client folder, start outcast.exe. Just the one with the logo, Outcast. Because an installer, usually installers, like, they ask you at the end, do you want to start the app? And then it adds it to the start and taskbar and desktop. And all that.
Yeah. You can select whether or not you want to add it to start and taskbar and stuff like that.
Nice. Were you able to log in? Hey, Namas, are there games that ship them at the same time? Like, basically OTC V8 that have it in one client packed up? I mean, I guess it could be one executable. I guess it could be one executable, but when you choose the graphics engine, it would restart.
Yeah, it would have to. That's usually how it's done. I haven't even looked, so there's no selection for it in the actual options. You have to do that by... oh shit, I shouldn't have walked down here.
Yeah, I agree. Like, it's having the OpenGL and DirectX in the same, like Namas said, like, you'd essentially have to act as if it's one executable, but when you switch it, you'd have to restart the game. Like, it would literally have to require restart, even if it looked like it's just one game. And it would really just be two different engines out there. So that, if there'd be a way to, like, kind of act like it's just one game and not like Outcast and Outcast X with OpenGL and DirectX. It would be possible, I guess, that way. Any other way, I don't really know.
Yeah. Could we get an updated statue? Because after the new updated teleport, we don't have anywhere to use a new statue.
Or yeah, maybe. I mean, maybe it is possible. Like, I mean, with OTC V8, that would do the trick, right? Like, just kind of a fake one executable instead of two, and then switching the engines would restart it and switch it. Because it's, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah. If you initialized both DirectX and OpenGL, it would be possible. Yeah, that makes sense. I think, but OT client V8, the easiest solution would be just this kind of fake it up, you know. Daddy B is in. He's in the game. I hope he's not in the quest though, because he's gonna get one hit real hard.
Yeah. Hey, you can always hang back and get some levels though.
True. I'm always worried about it though. Like if somebody, if you log in and then you catch like 500 level,
Yeah.
he's like, what the fuck is this game?
No shit. It also may be really intimidating at first too if he comes in and thinks this is the pace of the server, you know. May
Yeah,
rage quit, you know.
yeah. So Nimas, do you think it's smart to just keep it like that? Like ship one for OpenGL and one for DirectX? Whoops, I died. I don't know if you said Nimas. I don't know if you said anything. I just got killed.
I didn't see him say anything.
Anwar said something as well, but I missed his message as well. Oh yeah, that something like that would definitely make sense. I agree. Daddy B's asking, is there a full-sized map? There's one. We don't have a proper, because we switch over to a newer client recently. We don't have a proper tutorial how to install the full mini. All right, we're back.
All right. So yeah, the instructions and the file are both in the Discord in the chit chat uh, section, and then yeah, it's the second to last pin message.
So
If
I've
you
also,
just
yeah, what's up? Yeah, you can continue.
oh, you're good.
Yeah, I think he got it. Yeah. So, what I was thinking, we should just ship the full, or not the full, but an extensive mini map with the client by default, so nobody has to install it. Maybe
Yeah,
if you do want to explore it all by yourself, you could just, clear out the mini map from option.
yeah. Either that, or you could just give people the option. Maybe you could have a full map download and a partial map download, or no map download.
Yeah. But yeah, for example, where I can't, like, there's no way to use the OpenGL version. I've noticed people who play through virtualized environments, like if you're like a Windows 10 VM or any type of situation like that, that's where DirectX works, and the OpenGL just isn't going to cut it. But yeah, it is confusing to ship them both, for sure. Alright, are all the monsters dead? They're not.
Where the fuck did they come from? Oh, there is one issue with the auto attack.
Summons?
No, well, maybe. I haven't checked that. But also, if something is on a wall, like on the other side of the wall, and it's closer than what you're trying to attack in a room, it's still trying to attack stuff on the other side of the wall.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Doesn't check if the path is blocked.
Right.
Yeah, Nimaz is on the cutting edge of all this stuff for sure.
Yeah. Right on.
But hey, Anwar, if you're listening, we might have to start shipping the mini map with the client. I think that's the real way here. Because honestly, man, people aren't familiar with zip files, and if your app data is hidden, oh man, that might be too much to deal with to move the mini map there.
Yeah, and plus you got to rename the minimap file and shit. You know.
Yeah, there's a lot of steps that are dangerous.
I'm glad you didn't have to pay $5,000 for this client, though.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, yeah, it could be with the auto up, but I thought like overall, it's easier. It's integrated, right? Like nobody has to do anything manually. Just integrate it right. Oh, there's
Could
no
you
mini.
do?
There's no pinned messages. Daddy B is saying there's no pinned messages for mini map. They popped up now. Okay, that's cool.
Okay, cool. I was gonna say I just checked it. Yeah, if you jump to that, the message should be right above it or below it on how to do it.
I mean, a long time ago, I implemented my own encryption system for the old client, and nothing special, but I could just kind of transfer that over to the new client and just, in quotes, kind of hide it. It's just like kind of perhaps start like where the first start it reads from the file, and then it just starts using their normal file structure, which it is app data, roaming, and outcast folder. But any saves, any progress you make in the minimap gets saved in the good old place. People want a statue.
Statue would be helpful.
When people want a statue, this I feel like not doing. It might be a bad idea.
Yeah, it'll take at least $30 on Twitch to get a statue. That's what we need.
Yeah, hit it with
Yeah.
almost 1K Namas, almost 1K. Yo, Anwar, are you home right now? Or Crafty popped up looking like a fucking kitchen gnome. Not a kitchen. Where do you hold gnomes over there? It's the garden.
Lawn gnomes. Yeah.
Yeah, kitchen gnome. Fuck.
Kitchen gnome. I might buy a kitchen gnome now.
You should. You should.
Yeah, everybody should have one, really.
They should. Yeah, we got some wild outfits. And this is just the beginning. Like, in terms of like content and features and functionality, we're already pretty far. But like now that we got the new client, we're able to go and move on to the next chapter in terms of all graphics, outfits, monsters, equipment, objects in the map, anything, just anything. It's possible now. So we're gonna have a lot more outfits, a lot. Yep, auras and wings as well, possibly. It's something I haven't looked too deeply into, and there's quite a bit. We'd have to implement a whole new protocol on the server side for auras and wings mounts as well. But I think something along the lines of that in our own way. Yeah, we're gonna have it. Does real Tibia have auras and wings?
No, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. It sounds cool.
Right. I think aura is just a thing around your character, like a light.
Yeah, yeah, it sounds like something on the Angel servers, probably, or like the fucking DBZ servers.
And the wings are, like birds. Birds got wings.
Yeah, so what? It's like an add-on for your character,
Yeah.
or
I guess like a mount. Like you could imagine all of them just as mounts in a way, right? Like just different types of visually appealing cool things.
yeah, I got one Anwar.
Real Tibia is all about mounts, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah, sort of like, fuck. Some mounts are really hard to get. Yeah, they're more for like fucking, I don't know. Because they only add like 10 levels to speed in real Tibia. Maybe if you had them do something else. Because you don't have mounts as of now on your server, do you?
No, no. There's like basically like forms of mounts.
Yeah, like the donkey rider
Yeah,
outfit and stuff, but it's not really like a mount.
yeah. It's not accessible as a mount.
Yeah, that protocol doesn't exist or anything.
Yeah.
So what would auras do? Or do you know?
I don't know, but I would put my own creativity and I was just like go creative with it and make it like maybe if you're like in a special mode like berserker mode or any type of other like protective thingy, it would appear as an aura.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, or maybe auras are fucking wings, auras could be the mana drain bonus that we were talking about a while ago.
Yeah, exactly. Like one type of aura, like a orange one, something like. There's a lot of like it's basically like could be anything.
Yeah, and then you could create one for aggro for knights so they don't have to constantly cast res or something, so everything just draws to them.
Yeah. So the reward from this quest is an EXP. Great. But we've gotten so much EXP. I don't know if they're at this point.
Yeah. Where are all these churners coming from? Is Crafty just summoning these?
Yeah, I did a couple of them. Craft has been around here.
Okay.
This has been an insane quest in terms of EXP. You know, just crazy amounts of.
Yeah. I can't wait until you come out with that monster for Kurt, you know?
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna surprise the hell out of people.
Yeah. Yeah, nobody will know what it's in reference to, but it'll be cool. From what Chris said, he actually ended up like getting his life together, having kids, and like being responsible. I can't fucking see it.
It's hard to believe. So for anybody that doesn't know, Kurt used to be a guy on Outcast who used to do meth and just and he and his boys were sitting on the porch and they saw the mailman dropping the mail and they decided to beat up the mailman. And so what is that?
Packages or something.
Yeah, isn't that like if you do anything to the mail that's like federal?
In the United States, while he's delivering mail, he's a federal agent. So they jumped federal agent.
Yeah, they jumped a federal agent. Fucker went to jail forever. Like, and even in jail, like imaginary playing Tibia.
Then he got out. He didn't have like a job or anything to pay you with, like, you know, he wanted to buy stuff on the servers, so he fucking like sent you a stolen Xbox. what I only assume was a stolen Xbox.
Yeah, and this is a long time ago. I want to remind you, this is a way back in the day, right? And then they when he sent me Xbox, stopped it at the customs, and they called me into the customs, and I had to open the package in front of the customs agents and be like, "This is just an Xbox with." Fucking, it was a dirty ass Xbox that had like pubes inside it and just generally looked like there's fucking mushrooms growing off of it. It was just a weird Xbox, but it worked. It was a legit Xbox with a bunch of games in it.
Yeah. Oh, were they like preloaded or did he send you games with it?
Yeah, games, like actual boxes with the DVDs and shit, and sending the Xbox to a dude who cracked Xboxes so you could play burned games. But it was hard. You'd need a specific drive to burn games, and it was fucking,
like a whole process.
Yeah,
dude.
it wasn't as easy as I thought. And I made out of like 20 games, I managed to burn one, and it was Sonic, some sort of team racing game, and it was probably the most fun I've ever had on the Xbox. It's the only game I ended up playing on the Xbox ever. Was the fucking Sonic team racing thing.
No shit.
Yeah. But yeah, that's the story of my Xbox. Full of pubes.
Fossilized pubes.
Yeah. Yeah, premium, basically, you do have like the features of Tibia always on Outcast, but you can get something called the Outcast Pass for 350 crystal coins or 2,500 task points, which will allow you to use checkpoints.
Yeah, it's not super critical early in the game, but later on it definitely gives you an advantage.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know why I can't record clips on OBS anymore. The streaming software.
Really? So what, you can't record it and then post it later?
Yeah, not like the small clip.
Oh, okay. fucking barracuda.
Yeah, that's when you know Crafty's in there.
Yeah.
He's on a whole new level with his gnome out. You can't even see him because it's so small. That's when he strikes the hardest.
Yeah. So right now is the Eterner still the hardest creature?
The Eterner X, I would guess, or it depends. Yeah, there's now Signuses
Yeah, I
are
think Cygnus's one hit me all the fucking time.
yeah, especially if you're at a specific range from them, they're gonna one hit everybody. So it's it depends on the situation, I guess. All right, we good? We're gonna get the EXP grave now. There's a lot of bodies here. It's probably mostly players dying.
Yeah. I remember doing this quest.
Yeah, you did it legit too, right? Like follow the
Yeah.
YouTube guide and all that.
Yeah. It's a fun quest to fucking do. I did this solo.
Yeah, it's not easy.
Yeah. Yeah, if I had to figure that out, Jesus fucking Christ. Is everybody else PZ locked now too?
All right, I got the grave. No, I already clicked it. The fuck?
Why am I PZ locked?
No idea. Are you at the temple?
Yeah. Yeah, I can't fucking move.